Last time on SGRA2.
Hey, oh, is this from what's going on here? Is it Taria saying Ray? Okay, like Nikei? Nikei! What about it? Yo! Dude! Fucking knew it! Fucking knew it! I called this in the last chapter. I feel so fucking vindicated. Ah!
Now let's get right back into the action. Also, I wrote this last time on thing wrong. It's supposed to say back to our regularly scheduled program, but I fucked it up so it doesn't look right. But I'm not redoing it, even if I really like consistency. I just felt the need to point it out, so that no one else can point it out for me.
Hello, folks, motherfuckers. Welcome back to SDRA2. Now, for you guys, this is coming out like, I don't know, probably a few days after the first Chapter 4 video, and like, nothing wrong with that. Let me fucking preface. However, for me, it's been like 2 weeks since I've played, so I'm a little bit rusty. My voices are gonna be a little bit rusty. I'm not even gonna lie, my comedy might even be a little bit rusty. Might even be a little bit crusty. Crustier than this fucking shower sock over here. But, so you guys are gonna have to bear with me. But I'm really excited to get back into this game. You know, it's been a fucking minute. I'm not even gonna lie, I don't know what we're doing at the moment. I know we just got the huge fucking Nikei lore drop, and we're at sea right now. I think it's free time, actually. It is free time. Okay, let's go do some of that, then. A fuckaroos. So, oh hi, Iroha. I would love to spend free time with you, but I can't.
So I have a secret I need to tell you.
Iroha, wanna take a break and chat?
Huh? Well, I don't really feel good at the moment. Sorry, Sora, maybe next time.
Well, I don't think... Yeah, Iroha does seem a little difficult to talk to right now. Maybe it's because she's secretly been working with a criminal mastermind behind our back who has fire powers. Just a guess. It's okay, though. She might be, she might need to murder someone soon. However, even if she does murder someone, she can do no wrong. That is my personal opinion. Well, see, the thing here is, it's kind of hard to know who to choose to free time with. Like, I've got 2 more chapters to free time everyone. And so that kind of means I need to start free timing who I think is in danger of dying. Now, what I'm seeing this chapter is Yuki's development is definitely being pushed forward a lot. And that's definitely something to keep note of. I don't think Yuki's gonna die because he's Yuki and his plot importance is really something that's, like, obviously gonna keep him alive. At least until, like, chapter 5, I think. But Shinji is really crucial to Yuki's development. So I think there's a huge risk that Shinji dies this chapter. Yoruko has not really gotten a lot of development, so I don't think she's gonna die this chapter, at least from what I've seen so far. Teruya can't hang out with Iroha, and I already finished her free times. So, just from looking at all my options, the people I think that are most likely to die this chapter would probably be Shinji or Nikei. And out of those two, I'm not gonna lie, I just straight up like Shinji more. I just think Shinji's more likable. I love him. So, how about we go talk to Mr. Shinji? Never mind, I guess I'll go fuck myself. Great. Can I talk to my ex-wife? My fiance, who doesn't realize that I have a wife? Cool, we're gonna go talk to my... Wait, okay, I was gonna say my side piece. Is Yoruko my side piece, or is Iroha my side piece? I have not been thinking about this, but the more I give it careful consideration, the more I'm realizing I don't particularly know which is which anymore, and it is beginning to worry me. Oh well, this isn't the kind of thing I need to be worrying about in a killing game. Sora's is like an awful playgirl, isn't she? Whose crusty sock is that on your head, wife, or fiance?
Nikei was a void. I still don't believe it.
I will absolutely be spending some time with her. Yeah, we'll take a break together, Shoddy. Wait, no, Iroha's Shoddy. You're not Shoddy. You can be, If Iroha's Shoddy, you can be Yachty. Lil Yachty Yoruko. Oh, hell yeah, dude. We got alliteration on her. Alright. Let's do it, come on. I'll give you this tissue.
Huh? A gift? You're giving it to me? Thanks, Sora, but you can...
Okay. Alright, nice. See, this is why me and Yoruko don't have the chemistry that me and Iraha do, but if she's under the impression that we've got that kind of chemistry, then that's cool by me. And whatever, girl. Yoruko, what's the matter?
Nothing. I was just wondering, when could we actually escape this place?
That's a stupid question.
Honestly, I'm getting more anxious every day. It's horrible never knowing if you'll be alive to see tomorrow. Even if I survive through today, anxiety continues to haunt me the next day. Where are we? Haunted hills? Honestly, it's driving me crazy.
Sword, you got anything to say here? We really are indifferent. It's like, you know, the more I examine these interactions, it's like, yes, they're lesbian coded, and then I go and interact with Iraha, and it's like, y'all are practically making out already.
I guess it's the same for everyone else. Sorry, saying depressing stuff like this will only make this worse. No, I think pretending to be brave and strong is worse for you. Huh? Everyone has a weak side. Ignoring that and pretending to be strong is evading the problem. How about you rely on someone for a change, Yoruko? Like me. You can rest your face on my boobs.
I would love that. Please do that.
Sora, do you think so? Am I just pretending to be strong? Sorry, I was supposed to be the one you consult, not the other way around. Sora, about the stuff we talked about last time, the stuff about the upperclassman who started my whole career as a hostess. Yes, I remember. I looked up to her, and just like you said, I relied on her a lot. However, after seeing my motive video from last chapter, I have a feeling that she is no longer in one piece, literally. She has been cut up and dismembered. I will stop talking. I could show her my weak side that I wouldn't show to anyone else. I could feel relaxed around her and know I could always rely on her. That upperclassman, what do you think's happened to her now?
Both of those answers really... Okay. I'm sorry, it's just... Reading those one after another was really funny to me, I'm not gonna lie. That seems a little too on the nose. I'll say what happened.
Well, what happened?
Yeah, that was the logical response.
The truth is, I completely lost contact with her, doomed Yuri. I looked up to her and wanted to become a person whom she'd like. That's why I picked the same job and styled my appearance.
Somebody likes women. Sorry. Sorry.
And then somehow I become the ace among the people at my workplace, and I pushed the original ace, my upperclassman, away. Wow, what a bitch. Sorry. When it comes to hostess business, there are non-sexual services like accompaniment and call-out. Call-out literally means that you call out a certain hostess to serve you liquor. Accompaniment is a service where a hostess accompanies the customer on his way to our place. Obviously, the more you get called on for these services, your pay increases. The plan to become someone just like my upperclassman backfired, as I became a superior employee and stole all of her popularity. As a result, popularity died out day by day.
Wow. Maybe she just sucks at her job. You ever consider that? I'm sorry. I know that sounds a little insensitive, but God, you're really getting a little too down on yourself. It's like a fucking skill issue for her, dude.
In the end, she slapped me and left, saying that she lost a place to be because of me.
Sorry, I didn't realize you couldn't make money at a job unless you were the best fucking person there.
I don't blame her. She was the one who allowed me to change, the one who made me the person I am today. But after all that, can you get your text into the box?
There's like half an inch of space over there. Can you just shove it to the right a little bit? That'd be good, thanks. Oh, I didn't even read her dialogue box. I was being too nitpicky.
I won't leave you behind, Yoruko. Sorry. What are you talking about? That aside, I'm sorry, Sora. I made things awkward by shoving my text into the sidebar and talking about weird stuff. Instead of that gloomy stuff, let's talk about something a bit more positive. Like addition!
That silence is fitting. That joke was pretty bad. Oh, I love Yoruko, though. I know. I fucking meme so much in this game, but she's got really nice free times.
After talking with Yoruko, who had a somewhat refreshed look on her face, I returned to my room.
Yay! When do we get to go to the Mitch Island? I'm really hoping it's a Mitch Island. Because I've noticed the pattern of the islands have like a theming that somewhat corresponds to, or at least there's at least a building that corresponds to an original game culprit. Kurakawa wasn't really a culprit, but she, we had Uehara, Kurakawa, and then we just had fucking Satsuki. So the only two that we logically have left are Hatano and Mit. So I am really hoping, by every grace of God, we get Soccer Stadium Mitch Island next. That would heal my soul. Okay, so can I still not hang out with Shinji? Is that the situation that we're in right now? Because this game seems to really not like me. Because I don't know. I feel like I have this weird radar in this game where every time I want to hang out with someone, I'm thinking it's because they're about to die, and then they don't let me hang out with that person when I want to, and then they die, and I didn't get to hang out with them as much as I wanted to. Oh my god, I can't hang out with him. Peek. He's in the beds. Shinji, can I bathe with you? Shinji, is there any coins in the bath? No. Alright, sure, whatever. But, whoa! Hello, Sura. Should I spend some time with Shinji? Yes, let's cook up a fucking beatbox beat. You want to talk with me? Nothing good will come from talking with me. Maybe you should talk to we. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I spent time teasing Shinji as his body twisted in discomfort. I've read this message so many times before doing his free time events, and it will never get old. Sora is absolutely evil. She's the best. You are amazing, my love. Ukulele? You want a ukulele, Shinji? Sora, you're giving me this? Thank you. Oh, he actually liked it. Oh, he just doesn't care, but he said thank you to be polite. Well, alright, I'll take it. Do I still get a free time? Yeah! Shinji, I was waiting for you. I came, but are we really doing this? Oh, yes. The fucking I'm gonna teach you how to talk to women plotline that I stopped pursuing when I did his last free time event in, like, chapter 2. Of course, let's talk a lot and raise your tolerance level. But what should we talk about? Anything that comes to mind. Anyway, Shinji, have you ever heard of double penetration? This is exposure therapy. We need to corrupt him with like severe, horrible internet lingo and hardcore like sexual imagery. Not in like a weird way. I want to make that clear. We just need to expose him to things that will make him not as nervous to talk to women. It's like, okay, if Shinji learns a bunch of like porn tags, right? He's probably gonna be a little more desensitized to whatever shit goes through his head when he sees a woman, and then boom. It's like, okay, he's only gonna get nervous when a woman is like actually interested in him, and he's like, oh man, where am I gonna find another guy to two-man her? You know, that's where I'm at, I feel like. Can I ask you something? Of course, ask me anything. Shinji, I was just about to say I wanted to ask about the necklace. Whoa, Sora! We are on the same wavelength, aren't we? Shinji, that necklace of yours, to be honest, it doesn't look very good on you. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I've been trying to hold that back the whole time I've been at this game. But that necklace does not fit his design whatsoever, and I think it's... the green clashes with the red, and it's really ugly. Is there a reason why you have it on? It doesn't look like it's something you can buy, either. Oh, you're talking about this? I have a particular reason I have this item. Keepsake? Is it someone's keepsake? No, it's not grandiose like that. Okay. This necklace, I would say it's the reason why I became a firefighter. When I was in middle school, I ate one of the flowers that looked like this. It's actually a Datra plant, and so I started hallucinating that I was on fire. When I was in middle school, there was a fire in a building near my house. I don't know why, but I thought, I have to get in there and save those people. Maybe my heroic mind led me. I heard a child's cry coming from inside the building. Fortunately, both the child and I were able to get out of the building. Of course, I got scolded a lot by police and firefighters, and also my parents, but I was proud of myself. A few days later, I went to check if the child was unharmed at the hospital they were admitted to. That child ended up making this necklace for me as a sign of thanks. The moment I received that, I felt that saving people was my talent and life's mission.
So it's a keepsake! Shinji, you realize that's what a fucking keepsake is, right? Well, I just want to clear that up with you. What did you think I meant when I said keepsake? A keepsake is something you keep because it's special to you. Are you fucking stupid? Well, he is, but... Ugh. Sometimes I forget that people in Danganronpa games have brains that have been repeatedly scrubbed with pop rocks and bleach, and that is all that they can muster up. Whatever. I'm sorry, I'm really hating on this guy. Even now, before I rush into a scene, I always look at this necklace and pray. It's like a symbol of my talent to me. I'm sorry. This is a little embarrassing, isn't it? No, it's you're being an anime character, dude. Share your backstory all you want. I love it. Not at all. I figured there was a story. I think it's incredibly cool. I'm surprised it hasn't, like, severely gotten gross and disgusting over time, though. With how much you're sweating all the time. Cool? I feel like I've learned about your sense of justice again. See? That was a lovely story you just told me. Is that so? Thank you. And haven't you noticed, Shinji, that you can talk a little more now? Now that you mention it, I suppose so. We're fixing him. Too bad he's gonna die. But I'm still not all the way there. Still, I'm a little more comfortable around you after talking to you so much, Sora. Please, let's do this again soon, Sora. Yay! Oh, wow, your eyes are really yellow in that pixel sprite, huh? I like his little rosy cheeks in here. He looks like Wreck-It Ralph. Cute little guy. Yay. What a lovely time we have. I said goodbye to a motivated Shinji and returned to my room. Mitch Island. Mitch Island. Mitch Island. Mitch Island. I'm trying to clap. I don't even think it's coming through the mic. Let me. I don't know. Who cares? Fourth Island is still ways to go. We're still sailing, and until Nikei sends us a message, it'll be quite boring around here. I should get some sleep. Yeah, let's go to bed. Sleepy time! Mitch Island. Let's go to Mitch Land. Let's go to Mitch Park. Let's go to, I don't know. Do you guys think it'd be cool if Batman was Mitch? Mitch Man? And he, like, killed people by, like, kicking balls at them? You know, and I'm just imagining Mitch. I don't know where this came from, by the way. I'm sorry. I'm imagining Mitch in the full fucking Christian Bale Batman costume. In front of fucking Kid Joe's room. In the fucking Kisaragi lab, home speak recreation from the first game. Fucking forging notes and shit. Thinking he's leaving it at Kid Joe's door, he's leaving it at Kyoka's. Man, he's... Oh god. And he leaves it at Kyoka's door. And then he's waiting for Kid Joe in the laundry room in Batman suit. And then Kyoko walks in. And before he can realize it's not Kid Joe, he just screams, "I am the night!" And fucking murders her with the hammer. This is so stupid. Mitch Batman is canon. He'd be an amazing Batman. He does kind of give asshole Bruce Wayne vibes, you know? I mean, he could also be a great Joker. Do we prefer Batman Mitch or Joker Mitch? I think I would love both. What if there was a multiverse where every Batman character was... I'm gonna fucking play the game now. I need to stop talking about Mitch. Still feel sleepy. I should wash my face and go to the diner. Yeah, what? Oh, whoa. I was gonna go say, let's wash your face. What the fuck is this giant electrical panel in your bathroom? That is not... This bathroom is fucking rinky-dink as hell. What is going on in here? I'm just gonna leave. I don't even want to think about it. Alright. To the diner. I don't know, usually... I don't know if they'll, like... Whoa. Oh, hi, wife. Oh, Iraha. Oh. What have we stumbled onto? Is that Nikei? I wonder what they're talking about. Somebody got caught red-handed. Things are gonna get easier. Sora, we were, hand job. How could you? They just look at each other like, nice save.
I'm sorry for cheating.
Wait, why am I trying to eavesdrop on them? Iraha? That didn't even come through. I screeched a little too loud. Whoa, what's wrong?
Sora, it's you.
What were you talking about with Nikei? Aren't you heading to the diner? Iraha, is there an alien inside you? What's the matter? Please stop crying. Sniffle. Did Nikei say something bad to you? Unforgivable. I'll say a thing or two to him, don't you worry. Dude, she's so defensive of her wife, she doesn't know. Sora's gonna feel so betrayed.
No, it's nothing like that. It's just a... No, it's nothing. I'm fine now.
Sora, you have to be able to put together the dots at this point, right? I mean, come on. Girl, be fucking for real. Iraha, if you have any word... Oh my god. Use all 4 of your rainbow... I almost said rainbot. Use any of your robot brain cells, Sora. You've got a fucking microwave brain. Honestly, your brain is a microwave. It's probably still smarter than Iraha's. Use it! You solved the last fucking murder case, pretty much. You and Shobai. You and your fucking gray hair solidarity. Can you lock the fuck in and realize the obvious? Oh, whatever. You should talk about it with everyone.
No, it's fine. I'm really okay.
Girl, come on. Alright then, I won't bother you anymore. You're heading to the diner, right? Let's go together then.
Okay, thanks.
Girl. Sora, you gotta fucking wake up. Wake up, girl. Stop being the ultimate fucking moron. Iraha, I wonder why she cried all of a sudden. She never acted like this before. I do think something's up with her. But she herself said she was fine, and it would be rude to press her any longer. I remained silent for that reason as we headed to the diner. Fucking ridiculous. Okay. Well, everyone here? Looks like it. Or maybe I missed someone. Good morning, everyone. Sora, Iraha, good morning.
Good morning. Well, my hands are doing great. I just rubbed the lotion.
Double it down on this joke, too. Sorry. Iraha, what's wrong? You look tired.
It's nothing. I didn't sleep that well last night. I was up murdering and plotting to murder and whatnot.
I see. I'm also in this game. Teruya, it's been a while since I've last seen you. Just let it go, Sora. It's not worth the effort. He's being still like a stone. He's just gonna ignore anything we say. Really, who does he think he is? Teruya Otori. Yo, Teruya. How long are you gonna ignore us? It's about time we put an end to this. Nobody blames you for anything. As you can see, because you are a man, I'm not stuttering. If you go on and show your distrust that openly, we can't approach you from this side either. I'm Shinji Kasai, the ultimate sexist. Just wait. Just a little bit more, then. What? Do you need to remember, like, I'm so confused, Teruya. What do you need to remember before you can trust us? Do you have, like, some weird, fucking repressed homoerotic relationship that happened in the Killing Game that you need to reflect on before you can come back? Did you have, like, a fucking poster of Shinji in your room or something? I need to understand your thought process, dude. What did you say? Yo, Teruya, where are you going? He's being angsty. It's whatever. He's the Kinjo of this game. Just let him do his thing. I don't know if it's just me, but ever since I heard what Nikei said, I don't have that good of an impression of him. It's not like we have the slightest clue about what that foundation thing is.
No, it's definitely not you. I'm also here. It's my first time talking in this episode. It's been 30 minutes. Anyway, sorry, that was loud. I don't mean to badmouth people on their backs, but behind their backs, what? Badmouth people on their backs. I'm standing on him. But I suggest you don't go near him.
Nikei, you said that Teruya isn't one to trust yesterday, but why specifically are you saying that he's untrustworthy and we shouldn't approach him? He told you, didn't he? Maybe he didn't. I don't know. I did say it's been 2 weeks.
Actually, it's more about where he's from rather than just him. Gotham City. He was actually robbing to make his back.
Sorry. This is so stupid. You mean that kiss? You mean that? Lock in. Ooh, lock in. Okay. You mean that Kisaragi Foundation or whatever?
The leader of that group. Let's just say that the rumors... The rumors about him don't exactly shape him as Lady Justice. Oh, please tell me more.
What exactly do they do? Nikei, it's been a full day, so fishing for the best opportunity? What? What are you saying? Just give us the info. I'm getting anxious over here.
Sorry. Believe me, I want to tell you as soon as possible too, but we still have to wait until someone dies. Until I die and I can't tell you anymore. That's how Danganronpa works.
Why can't you just tell us right away? We're the only ones here right now. Or we could just choose a room and gather everyone up.
It's because of Mikado.
Mikado? Oh yes, he's also here. I haven't gotten to do Mikado voice in like 2 weeks. I want him. Where is he?
Why? Has anyone here seen Mikado ever since I declared war against him yesterday morning?
Huh? Good point. Haven't seen him at all.
The person we need to be wary of most right now is Mikado. We can't make a move until we know exactly what he's planning. I hope you understand our situation.
Well, we've waited a whole lot of days for any progress. Shouldn't hurt to wait 1 or 2 more. Yeah, he's gonna die before he can tell you more. It is the Danganronpa... Oh, she's saying that right now. I mean, we can listen to you whenever, unless you suddenly die or something. Come on, don't jinx it, Sora! Jinx, like Pokemon? That's not how you spell that.
He shouldn't be able to touch me while sailing. If something happens, it's gonna be tomorrow when we arrive at the island. Then the real game starts, and it's gonna be a matter of speed. And that'll work fine, because as we've established previously, I sound just like Sonic the Hedgehog. In the dub, I'm actually voiced by Ben Schwartz. That's a lie, no I'm not. I'll try to sum everything up and tell you as soon as we arrive on the 4th island. So please, we need to wait just a little more. And I need to get another hand.
Sorry. I'm getting back on the horse, alright. It was like, as they say, the calm before the storm. Avoid. Nikei has come to our side, but things aren't going to be that easy for us. The only thing we can do right now is just to wait for the opportunity. I'm sure Nikei's anxious as well. Let's just patiently bind? Let's just patiently bide our time, I think is what she meant. Bind for our time. Sure, we could do that. Free time? I'm ready. Let's go. Who are we gonna spend free time with? Who we gonna do it? Alright, well, who is available? We could finish up Yoruko's and get her skill. We could go to Shinji. I'm not sure how many free times we're gonna get is the thing. Can I spend time with Nikei? That's what I've been wondering, is I don't know if he's available or not. Okay, he is available at the moment. Same with Yuki. See, it makes me feel like I could wait with Yoruko, and I should be focusing on Shinji and Nikei. Because they worry me the most right now about the fact that they could be, like, the killer or the victim. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it was a Shinji killing Nikei or Nikei killing Shinji kind of thing. Like, genuinely would not surprise me. I feel like there's a huge possibility of that being the case, but I don't know. I feel like we might as well, let's just go finish out Shinji, why not? You know what we have to do first? Play the slot machine effects. It's gambling time! Let's go find Shobai, because I need to buy some stuff from him. And I also haven't seen him, like, I just want to see Shobai. Man, I miss him, I miss doing his voice. That's the problem, is like, Mikado only shows up when the story demands that he show up. Which is fine in, like, Deadly Lives and, you know, stuff like that, because he's always going to be there for those.
But in daily life, you can't free time him. You know, the plot will decide when Mikado shows up. Whereas if I want to talk to a character in daily life, I can just go free time them. Unless I finish their free times. And I went through Shobai's a little too quick. So now I just am suffering a permanent Shobai shortage, and it makes me really sad. Anyway, he's in the library. Let's go to the library. Anything? Oh, hell yes. Shobai, how'd you miss this crow card, you fucking fool? You fool, you foolish fool. You foolish, balding, gray-haired fool, poser, albino little bitch. You got anything for me? Can you match my Sora Steez? Yeah, whatever. I want to buy a memento.
In the end, you come to buy. Welcome, my dear customer.
Yeah, I am your dear customer. Let's make out right now. Come on, get on the floor, pretty boy. Alright, so that makes us move faster. That's not going to be helpful. That's the thing for that. Yeah. Okay, what are the new ones? Double shot is... That's kind of huge. It's not exactly what I want now, though. It would have been nicer to get earlier. What is province? Reduces input delay. I'm sold. Give it to me. Right now. I want it. That's all you had to say. That's all you had to say. Sold. I fucking hate Rebuttal Showdown in this game. It fills me with actual rage. So much rage. I hate it more than Terminate Talk Shooting. I hate it more than anything in this fucking game. Is that a fucking MRI machine? Why would this ever be necessary? You know what? I'm looking too deep into it. Hi, buddy. Hello, Sora. It's not like we literally are... Why are you so surprised, dude? I don't understand.
Should I spend some time with babbling sexist Shinji? Yes, let's do it.
You want to talk with me? Nothing good will come from talking with me. Probably true. I might laugh once or twice. Yet, his body twisted in discomfort. I don't even want to think about it. And I got some XP, hooray. Alright, let's give him that crowbar. I know he likes the crowbars. Where's the crowbar? Give him the crowbar. Sora, this... Thank you so much. Oh, I don't have anything to give in return, though. That's fine. Don't worry, you don't have to. Alright. I'm curious about something, Shinji. Yes, what is it? Firefighters are government workers, right? But you seem to have done firefighter work before becoming an adult. And minors be firefighters? Well, he is an adult now, but yeah, he started before. No, people like me aren't formally firefighters, and I don't have government identification either, of course. The title of Ultimate Firefighter is something Hope's Peak Academy gave to me because of my talent. I'm not a real firefighter. How'd you get your uniform that's around your fucking waist, dude? Did you buy it on Etsy or something? Where did that come from? Although I get... Oh, okay, never mind. I get called to certain fire stations if they need more manpower, and I come along to incidents to learn, like an intern. Did you start helping out after the plant necklace incident you told me about last time? Yes, no. Even before I started supporting, I got a proposal from the local firefighters. They asked if I had thought about working in this field. I was thinking the same thing, so I gladly accepted. It's quite impressive. Thinking about it, aren't firefighters always risking their lives? And risking their deaths? They're like real present-day superheroes. A hero that comes rushing to your aid when you call 119. I'm an American, so... Is it 119 in Japan? I'm gonna assume that's what it is. It's nothing that impressive. It's just something I do because I like helping people. You really like stuttering on the letter I, don't you? I don't know if you're being modest because you're in front of me, but I think you should have more confidence in yourself. Such a valuable job. Sora, you're in danger. What? What do you mean? Are you okay? My big swinging dick almost hit you. Didn't know there would be a rock in the middle of the... What path? What path? We're in the fucking infirmary! Oh no! Sora, you almost fell headfirst into the MRI machine! It would have killed you because you're a robot! It's okay. I can't hate on the news too much. He could have at least, like, zapped us to, like, outside or something to make it... I mean, come on. Be careful. You can be severely injured tripping at a place like this. Mind where you are touching.
Thank you. Thank you, Shinji. You're my life savior. You're like Jesus Christ, but with red hair. But could you please let me go now?
Huh?
Sorry.
I'm sorry. Sorry, that was a little loud. I kind of started barking like a pit bull. Please excuse me. Someone rang the doorbell and I thought I would have to protect my owner.
No, I should be thanking you for rescuing me. What the fuck was that? Besides, an emergency is an emergency, regardless of gender.
Ooh. The fuck was that, bro?
You said it wasn't anything as impressive as a hero, but you absolutely just felt like a hero to me, Shinji.
That was just because work taught me to always be prepared for any dangers nearby.
That's an amazing thing. With your passion, I think you could rescue everyone, no matter who they are or what situation they're in.
I'm looking at the bottom right of the screen. That's not true. Couldn't save my mom and dad and brother from being killed by Mikado. Oh, whoops.
Shinji?
If I had that ability, I could have sought... Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's pretty much the same thing. He's got his fucking complex that Yuki made worse by being a dickhead about it for no reason. There's a lot of things in this world you can't do with just passion. And I don't deserve to hear that kind of praise.
Huh? What do you...
I'm sorry. Should we stop here for today?
Sure.
Great. You're worrying me in more ways than one, pal. Many more ways than one, dude.
A shadow had been cast over Shinji's face as we separated. I quietly returned to my room.
You know, I just thought about it. If we're going Danganronpa Another Batman style, we got Mitch as Batman, Yuki as Robin. And if you look at his color palette, I think Shinji could be Poison Ivy. I mean, he's got the necklace, he's got the red hair. All we need to do is kind of like pump him full of estrogen. He doesn't even need a transition. He just needs like bigger pecs so that it kind of looks like he's got these like giant man boobies, and then he can be Poison Ivy. We'll just put him in like some green spandex or whatnot. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Sorry. Someone please save me from this prison. All right, well, let's go to the gym and finish up Shinji's free times. I would not have expected Shinji to be the person I ended up finishing, like the third person I finished the free times of, but I'm fucking here for it. I mean, he was absolutely my favorite when I first met him, so I'm here for it. Jimama. Let's go to the Jimothy. Let's go to the James. He's currently in the Monocruise Jam. Hi, buddy. Don't get jealous while I go talk to your man, okay? Ooh, yeah, I'm saying the same thing I say every time. Yeah, and then I teased him while his body twisted in discomfort and whatnot. Hello, Shinji. Hey, Sora. Thanks for those shoes. I don't know why we're acting like we just started hanging out.
I've already decided what we're doing today. Fucking. We're going to your...
I was joking. Okay. Wait, what? Yeah, you were pretty ready to accept that, huh?
Why are you so shocked? Don't tell me you got dirty magazines stashed in there.
Nikei was letting me borrow.
What are you, fucking Monami?
Of course not. More importantly, my room?
Come on, let's get going.
Just fucking go with it, man. Here's...
Oh my god.
Homie, get out the way. Get out the way, Shinji Kasai. Your room is fucking dope. How the fuck did Monochrome get 2 fire trucks in here? How big are these fucking rooms? This is ridiculous. I ended up in my room alone with a girl.
So this is your room. It certainly looks like your room. I'm not seeing any dirty magazines. Yet.
Please stop joking about that. I don't want you to find them.
To be honest, there was something I wanted to ask you about. Shinji, last time you said that you didn't deserve that kind of praise, right? I want to know what happened. Why are you telling yourself things like that? It's just the two of us. You don't need to worry about anyone eavesdropping.
Well, I don't feel like I failed to save my family, however, my brother was in a house fire and his dick skin got burnt, and now I feel really bad because he will never fuck again. I don't know where I pulled that one out of.
If it's too much for you, you don't have to tell me, but I really want to know.
I'm looking at the bottom right again. If it's for you, Sora. When I first started out as a firefighter, nothing more than an intern, I was the living embodiment of passion. It was almost like I was on fire, but after all, I was finally pursuing the path I'd always wanted to take. I was so motivated that I felt like I could solve any problem with devotion and enthusiasm alone. And that naivete was exactly what let him die. Oh. I'll stop joking now. Just kidding, no I won't. We don't do that on Sadie Says.
Die? Who? And also, I didn't know you liked gambling, but they're called dice, aren't they?
The man I mentioned last time who asked if I was interested in becoming a firefighter. I owe him so much, and yet...
Has he...
Sora, when you maybe went to school, I'm not sure if you went to school, but... Do you know what context clues are, honey? Girl, you dumb as fuck. Yes, I just said that he died 30 seconds ago, you fucking moron. Fire that day was no different than any other fire. Though it was a big one, we had no reason to believe it'd intensify. But it was an unusually dry day. A strong wind picked up without warning, and the fire suddenly doubled in size, spreading all throughout the burning building in question. By then, we'd only managed to rescue about half the people trapped inside the building. Man, I fucking hate California. Things were starting to look worse and worse for us, and even just getting back inside seemed near impossible. That's when he said it. To back off. That trying to go back in there was nothing short of unreasonable. As someone who valued hard work and passion over any measure of caution, I angrily retorted, asking what the hell he was talking about. I didn't know back then that there are times when you have to give up. Like me, on Thursday, when I die. Sora, what would you have done if you were in my position?
I don't really know. I don't know. It's not an easy decision.
You're right, it's really not.
Yeah, I mean, I'm never gonna choose an option that... Yes, I get to look at his fucking room, dude. What a dude, he's got like straight up actual cool-ass posters. Bro, Lunude went off for this. Does he have a firefighting pole by his bed? A fire pole?
Slit.
I mean, all the posters of fire seem a little bit in poor taste. Just being honest. It's like you're a firefighter. I would expect you not to have pictures of it everywhere. Maybe that's just me, though. I don't know.
I went against both him and my colleagues and rushed back into the burning building with nothing but my passion and spirit to guide me. I was so sure that was all I needed to succeed. I guess unsurprisingly, the danger was much more serious than I could have imagined. I ended up trapped alongside the people I was supposed to be rescuing.
You think? It's okay. You were born stupid, buddy.
That was when I realized I'd screwed up. I started regretting it, and was sure I was going to die there.
But you're standing here alive right now, aren't you, Shinji?
Yes, I'm alive, though I can't say I came out unscathed. He came back for me.
And then he died. Wow, what a classic way to get you to feel like shit. I mean, I've seen this so many times before, but it never gets better, no matter how many times you see the same fucking backstory, bro. Exclamation point.
Even then, he was laughing and teasing me, calling me a troublemaking rascal as he made sure I got out. Not only that, but he rescued every last person who had been trapped inside. He was a real hero. But as the last guy made it out of the building, it was suddenly eaten up in flames with collapsed, with him still inside. Even if nobody blamed me for it, I might as well have killed him. That day I learned the hard way that there are times where you need to compromise with the world.
Still, I don't think you did anything wrong, Shinji. It came from the right place. I'm not saying he was in the wrong, but you were the one who rescued those people that day, Shinji.
Zora.
And I bet he died without a single regret about the decision he made to run in after you. So please believe in yourself, Shinji. He wasn't the only hero that day.
Thank you. Seriously. This won't undo the mistakes I made back then, but I guess he should feel a similar weight off his shoulders up in heaven. Alright! It's not like me to be this down. I don't have time to be slacking on the investigation that'll let us leave this island. Wow, Shinji, now you can speak perfectly in front of girls, too. I was gonna say that, like, he hasn't been stuttering at all this whole time. I'm proud of you, buddy. I'm very proud of you, even though you're gonna go right back to stuttering after I go back to the main plot. It's okay, though. Whoa, I forgot Sora was here. I'm so embarrassed. I want you guys. Okay. Okay. Just I can feel an unbreakable bond of trust with Shinji. I don't think anything in the world could damage the connection I sense between us. That was beautiful. I'm sorry. Every time someone in this game says they want to kill themselves, the most uproarious and like insensitive laughter bursts through my body, and I feel really bad for it every time. Yay, we did it.
Okay, hooray, we did it. Shinji's undergarments.
Hooray, we win. His pantaloons look nice. Which one did we get before? Yeah, get that one. Because I think I already got the trial skill, whichever one that was. Not gonna lie, I don't remember. Alright, wow. Fuck, you did all of his free times. Are we still getting more? This is ridiculous. This game has so much free time. Alright, who will we do? I guess I can end out the episode by doing some free time, then going to bed. Well, normally I'd be like, oh, let's go do Nikei or whatever. But I'm just gonna be so for real right now. I'm gonna just be so dead ass, so for real, so for riggedy real. I want to do Yoruko's. I feel like I've been shafting her for a little bit, you know. I gave her so much attention, and then I started loving Iroha more, and I don't really know why. So let's go give Yoruko our attention, finish up her free times, give her some love. Where you at, girl? In the baths? What can I give her? You can get a maid outfit from the machine? What the fuck? Okay. Wait, does she not even... I don't even have anything she'd like. Wow, that's unfortunate. Okay, I guess I won't be doing that then. Hi, buddy. When do you want to show us that eye of yours?
Keep what I told you as secret as possible, please.
Okay, sure. Just let me hang out with you.
Thanks, it's a total news drought right now. You're a lifesaver.
Are you sure it's a news drought? You, like, are the news right now. I think you're being a little stupid. Whatever. You want this cool notebook memo pad thingy that I found the other day? You want it? Yes.
Huh? What's this? A gift? This is a great skill.
I'm not. Sorry, he says this every time. Yeah, I bet he likes it a lot. He has one around his fucking neck.
Sora, can you help me with my interview today as well?
Who are we gonna interview?
Again, I don't really...
That's Nikei's voice. Not sure what I was doing there. Again, I don't think I've really been helping you that much.
That's nonsense. The role of assistant is important too. Also, it might help you remember something. I'm gonna say that every time because it always works and gets you to do what I want.
To be honest, I have a hard time imagining myself remembering anything from something like this.
You'll realize more and more as we go on. The road to becoming the #1 journalist is a hard one.
No, I don't have any intention of becoming a journalist, Nikei.
Well, let's look around first. Let's go. I will not be taking no for an answer.
I participated in Nikei's interviews while he dragged me around the island because of course I did.
Alright. After getting a bit more info out of you, I finally finished something worth calling a proper profile.
I feel kind of like a job... What? What is it? Oh, I feel kind of like a job like a journalist can get a lot of hate.
I can't deny that. It's a job where you have to reach for the ultimate truth, even if it means selling your soul to the devil. You can't just get the truth. You have to get the Hope's Peak truth.
How did you become a journalist, Nikei?
Huh? Well, I think it all started when I asked myself what'd be the one thing I could get super good at. You only live once, so why not aim for the top, no matter the field? And so
What?
And so that's what led me to journalism. I'm not sure why there's an I there. But I didn't grow up in a wealthy household or anything, nor did I have some sort of noteworthy talent, so I chose a job where I could strut my stuff through the work of my right hand and pen. I was already very used to using my right hand on the daily, so it worked out. I'm not going to say that anymore, I'm sorry.
Even though you're just a student, you've got all these life goals planned out. It's impressive.
There are more reasons to it than that, but... Oh, I know. Why don't you take a guess? What do you think those other reasons are, Sora?
Connection. No, he didn't say he had connections, did he? Innate talent. It's just innate talent, isn't it?
I'm not telling you even if you fly me on a plane.
Okay. What do you mean fly me? Wait, what do you mean fly me on a plane? Like drop you off a plane? What?
I'm not telling you even if you put me on fucking Delta Airlines.
What are you talking about?
How do I put this? It's not a story worth sharing, which means I'm gonna share it in the next 2 free time events. So that's it for today. Help me out next time again, you're free, Sora.
Okay. Do you think you could start getting into fashion journalism? Because every time I look at your outfit, it gets worse, pal. Well, whatever. I got a skill point. You love to see it. Bye, Mr. Cordial Nikei. I'm returning to my room now. God damn. There's a lot of free time events. This episode was 90% free time events, 10% plot. And you know what? I loved it. So, who cares?
Second day on the boat. Considering the routine up until now, it's not going to be long until we arrive on the 4th island. This is just a feeling I have, but I feel like today's going to be the last day I'll be able to sleep sound for a while.
Yup, you're probably right. Krama is coming. Again.
Whether I like it or not, we need to take action in order to leave this place. Let's head to sleep for now. I'm gonna need all the strength I have for tomorrow's sake. Oh great, what are we doing now? Huh? A chat notification?
What is going on here? Shinji? Shinji? Are you asleep? I think we're almost at the next island. We can't just let Nikei do all the work. We have to put our backs into helping him out.
Yeah, you talk totally different in person compared to texting.
Well, in person and texting are completely different. If I get used to it, maybe... No, this isn't about me. Good night.
I feel a bond with Shinji. Is this just because we're good friends? That's so cute!
That's adorable! I thought that was gonna be a plot thing. Okay, I remember that when they first introduced the texting service, they were like, oh yeah, you can get special messages from characters that you're close with. But ever since I've, actually gotten, like, 5-star bonds with characters, like Shobai, Iraha, I haven't gotten any of those. So actually getting one, I'm super fucking happy about that. I'm really happy I actually got one of those. That adds a lot of character to the game. That's just really cute. Anyway, sorry, that made me think we were gonna have some plot shit to do. Sorry. Thank you so much for watching. I'm really excited to be getting back into the groove with this game. This chapter's been a lot of fun so far. We're getting a lot of fucking dope love. We got all the Void Lore dropping, which is crazy. I do worry for the safety of my wife, but I'm putting up a goddamn prayer circle in my heart that she's gonna make it through this chapter. I'm asking all of you, even though I'm pretty sure most of the people watching this already know what's gonna happen, I'm asking all of you to pray with me, blow a little prayer breath into your screen for me. I don't know what that means. I don't even know what I'm talking about. But do it anyway, because if Iraha dies, you ain't gonna see chapter 6. You ain't gonna see chapter 6. That's a lie. You'll still see it, but I am gonna take like a month off, and that's not a lie, because I'm way too attached to this fictional video game character. Anyway, I'm yapping a bit much. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time on SDRA2. Ta-ta!